Do you want to say what you just said, Russ? Like introduce it kind of thing.
No, you're the host.
Your little thank you and all that.
No,
Nice.
Scott's the host.
What am I got to do it?
Because you fucking nominated yourself earlier.
Yeah, that was earlier. That's when I thought we were doing things. No, it sounded good what you said about.
Actually, Gav, you're the man. You're the front.
Mate, don't just because I stand there and look pretty. I'm not one for words, man.
Yeah, it's
I'll tell you what.
just doing a breakdown, isn't it? We're just going to try and break down how we put the track together.
There we go. We've already said it, really.
Show people how much we had to edit Russ's drums.
How much?
It's not quite as bad as I remember, actually.
No, I'm sure when you zoom in a bit, you'll see some of the more intense edits.
Some hard work.
Man.
Scott, you on this one a lot?
Am I on this one?
Yeah, you're completely off, mate.
Probably not anymore.
It didn't make the cut anymore, man.
All right, well, should we just start with like the drum sound or something?
Yeah, man.
I don't know what I used.
Yeah, I know, but there's no point going, oh, who's playing drums on this then? There's very little left of you.
You know what that is there, don't you, Russ? That little bit there.
What's that?
You see that, can't you? Yeah, this is where we went out of time. Couldn't play to a click.
At this point, there wasn't even a song. This is a fucking drum loop to
song
a click.
or no song, mate. Was this done to a click?
Yeah, it was actually.
Right.
Amazingly. So let's solo the drums.
So what kick drum do you use on this, Russ?
It's just a floor tom. We actually found the floor tom in the studio.
So what's the D12 then?
Well, let's have a look. Can we take the
That's a
plugins off
D12.
it?
D12 with no plugins. So we put a little bit of Renaissance bass on that. That's doing a bit of 40 hertz stuff.
Like kind of subby stuff.
Subby. Then it's going into a studio. Getting hit pretty hard, actually. We've got the snare. More SSL EQ.
What's the reverb you got on that?
EMT plate. So that's the only thing I think from the drums being sent to a reverb. Yeah, pretty heavily compressed with that Wolf compressor, and then into a tape thing again. And then we had this U87 which was in the room. We put that right up in the ceiling. Yeah, and then another Coles ribbon mic behind the drums.
That's sort of over my right shoulder kind of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, we recorded it basically at it's like a little studio near Salisbury, and it's kind of two rooms, like a live room and a control room, and I don't know, it's just a cool vibe there, isn't it? As soon as you set the drums up in the room, they just sound good straight away. Yeah, a lot of these sounds as well kind of came out of us trying to do something a bit more extreme or a little bit different, because I think we've all done a lot of stuff like in studios where you go in and you're never really allowed to be like too hands-on because it's not your gear or it's not your studio or...
I think it helps to inspire as well, doesn't it? You know, take you in different directions to where we'd normally go. Because
we're sort of writing as and you're even mixing, Ben, as we're kind of recording. So
yeah, exactly. Yeah, it just kind of helps inspire when even at the early stages, sonically things are kind of sounding interesting. I think we're all into that, aren't we? We're into
sound.
Apart from with your drum edits, which
there are quite a lot of.
As you can see, right. As you can all see.
To be honest, this one's not bad. Some of the other ones are. Oof.
Yeah, man. I mean, when it happens really quickly, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Kind of the center of it all happens, and then we just kind of chip away at it.
You got Gav's actual vocal.
Yeah. That's it there. So we did this at in the house.
Yeah.
And remember we stuck a room mic upstairs. So there's your SM7 that you used close up, and then there's, I think it might have been U87
one
or
up
something.
in a little,
Yeah. Which is cool because you can sort of bring the room thing in and out. So we put it in for bits like this.
Oh, right, cool.
So that's not reverb, that's an actual...
Yeah.
That's the room right there. That's both of them together. Inspired by that sort of D'Angelo-y thing, you know, when he's got that flanger thing on his...
Am I losing my mind? Am I caught in a dream?
So just moving around a bit.
'Cause I can't believe this dream, a girl I see.
This is without it.
Her body's so fine, I can hardly breathe.
You're having a little nap, weren't you, Scott, around this sort of time, weren't you?
I was cooking dinner for you.
probably nap time. Yeah.
Doing something productive, yeah.
Come forward me and we can drink this love and hallucinate. Yeah, we can take a trip into the Hideaway.
I think we did record...
Could brush over that, couldn't we?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, let's not spend too long there.
You're having a laugh, it's the best bit.
So...
Did we play that together, did we?
Yeah, I thought we did. Yeah, I thought we tracked.
It's hard to remember, isn't it?
Yeah. AMS room.
Okay, what's it like without?
So without it.
Oh, still great, isn't it?
Warped vinyl.
All right. Have you done much processing to the guitars, or?
Just a little bit of, well, quite a lot of this Teletronics compression. Same on yours. Then this is doing that. It's basically making it mono up to 239 hertz.
Oh yeah. Should probably give Paul a shout on that plugin.
Yeah, yeah. Didn't you? Yeah.
Actually, nah. Doesn't deserve it. Doesn't deserve anything.
And then there's a bit of Mellotron in that part as well, which probably doesn't massively cut through on the record, but it's just underneath.
Again, that sort of sound gives it that kind of slightly 80s thing, doesn't it? Or
Exactly, yeah.
takes it away from the guitar.
It's definitely, you wouldn't hear that on.
Stuff.
Yeah, you wouldn't sort of normally hear that on it, like you say, like a blues thing, would you?
Yeah, I love all that stuff.
Yeah.
I think that was on there before I did that solo, because we did that at
Oh, we did that
Fish
later on
Factory.
at Fish Factory, didn't we? Which is like a CP70 sample, the old Yamaha CP70. But then when we were at Fish Factory, we got this. We recorded the grand piano, doing the same kind of thing. But then I sort of ended up putting the two together.
No, that's good. Well done.
I guess we could get onto the worst bit. What's this? What's this we
bass.
got here?
Here we go.
Scott was,
Oh, mate.
Nah,
It's changed a few times, isn't it?
Scott actually changed the day he put that bass down. He's sort of turned into a different person. The arrogance just...
I think we'd been to the pub or something, and then we came back and it was crying out for a little bass line. Oh, it's good, isn't it?
So sort of, yeah, a bit of tape on there. It's not been hit too hard, really, that.
Oh yeah.
I think it was that little digital modelling amp thing that you had.
Oh,
Remember?
rolling cube.
Rolling Cube, yeah.
Can't be asked. That was
So it's got Yeah,
that was
I always use the UAD on my guitars, and then you get like this sort of slightly more budget compressor on yours. Yeah, that's pretty much everything, isn't it?
cool.